just when it seemed like boxing couldn't produce any more unexpected moments. Gervonta "Tank" Davis changed the entire atmosphere during a live press event that was expected to be nothing more than a standard fight promotion. In front of everyone, Tank revealed something that caught Keyshawn Davis off guard and quickly became a major talking point throughout the boxing world. This was not simply a typical press conference designed to build excitement for an upcoming matchup. Instead, Tank delivered a direct and confident statement that appeared aimed not only at Keyshawn, but also at anyone looking to challenge his position in the sport. So, what really took place during that moment? What was the statement that shocked everyone watching? And how could it impact the next chapter of boxing? Let's break down everything that happened. The event was promoted as a major preview for the upcoming fight card, bringing Gervonta Davis and Keyshawn Davis together on the same stage for the first time since their intense back-and-forth exchanges online. With tensions already building from their social media clashes, fans expected the face-off to reveal more about the growing rivalry between the two fighters.
On social media.
The atmosphere inside the room was intense, with excitement building from every direction. Standing on one side was Gervonta Davis, the undefeated knockout sensation, and one of the biggest names dominating the lightweight division.
I'm a giant Gervonta fan. I think that guy is so unusual.
Yeah.
His style so unusual and his patience.
The Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me because Leo Santa Cruz is a technician, Mexican style, and the fight was very close before Tank stopped him. But he has that power that can end it.
He finds these openings and he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's so patient. Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he probably has the lowest punch count in the early round. But he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you out. He's got massive confidence in that.
Across from him stood Keyshawn Davis, a rising young contender known for his confidence and determination. He has been chasing the opportunity to face Tank ever since he began gaining attention and making a name for himself in the boxing world.
Davis, Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
There you go right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a young guy.
Nice combinations.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
He's a hard puncher.
And,
Keyshawn entered the press event with complete confidence, showing no hesitation as he spoke boldly and carried himself like someone prepared to make his mark and become the next force in the division.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know what you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here to light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him. Come on now, if I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody wanna talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
However, Tank arrived with a completely different mindset. He looked determined to make a statement, and that is exactly what happened. As the press conference started to follow the usual question and answer format, Tank suddenly delivered a surprising announcement that caught everyone off guard. The moment quickly became the highlight of the event, as Tank made a bold move that changed the entire direction of the conversation. Without revealing everything too soon, his actions appeared to expose a different layer of the rivalry with Keyshawn, showing a side of the situation that fans had not witnessed before. But it was more than just a shocking moment. It was a carefully planned message. Tank wasn't there simply to exchange words. He wanted to remind everyone why he remains one of the biggest names at the top of the division.
I'm gonna tell you why he gets punch. He can punch, but he also can box. You know what I'm saying? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box. He can punch. He can move laterally. He can do the left side, right side. He can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that today.
As I'm, like I said, once again, I'm talking to you, the great War Jordan, just correct me if I'm wrong. From his last 4 fights, I think he's gotten better at setting up punches.
Kezin's confidence appeared to shift once Tank's unexpected move was revealed. His reaction was noticeable through his body language, as he went from sitting forward with a confident expression to leaning back, showing signs that the moment had caught him off guard. But Kezin has never been the type of fighter to step away from a challenge. Even though Tank's actions clearly surprised him, he quickly worked to shift the momentum back toward himself by continuing his confident approach, using his usual verbal attacks, and trying to reshape the conversation in his favor.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not take short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
The surprises didn't stop there. Tank once again caught everyone's attention when he made another unexpected statement. And this time it wasn't a criticism aimed at Kezin. Instead, it was a statement of praise. Tank claimed that Keyshawn Davis was a more talented fighter than Shakur Stevenson. Yes, that was the comparison that immediately sparked conversation among boxing fans and left many people in the room surprised.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique.
Tank has previously expressed doubts about Shakur's knockout ability and fighting style, pointing out concerns about his level of aggression and power. In comparison, he believes Kezin's combination of speed, determination, and finishing ability could make him a more dangerous opponent inside the ring.
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. Go look at his fights.
So you
I
feel
probably
like
put him on game.
To fully understand why this moment created so much attention, it's important to look back at the story and past events that have shaped the relationship between these two fighters.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa.
The tension between Gervonta Davis and Keyshawn Davis has been building for months. It first gained attention when Keyshawn repeatedly challenged Tank on social media, claiming that he was avoiding the toughest opponents and choosing less demanding matchups to protect his unbeaten record.
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look good. He makes shit look better than what it is.
For his side, Tank mostly chose not to respond to the criticism in public. However, it was clear that the comments had not gone unnoticed. This press conference gave him the chance to address the situation and make his position known. But the way he handled it was something nobody expected.
He coming with, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
Tank's unexpected moment during the press conference was about more than simply gaining an advantage over Kezin. It was a statement designed to make his presence felt and remind everyone that he still considers himself the leading force in the division.
Tank Davis. Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer. George was a puncher. Ernest Shavers was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition.
Yes,
he was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good fighter.
For Kezin, the moment served as a reminder of the challenge ahead. He entered the situation with a great deal of confidence, but the exchange highlighted that Tank still holds an advantage when it comes to experience, influence, and the ability to control the spotlight.
I feel like I beat Tank too, as well. Only time I see him come out fast, it's Santa Cruz. I know boxing, and also I know myself, so.
The natural progression from here would be for Tank and Kezin to finally settle their differences inside the ring. Fans have already been showing strong interest in seeing the matchup happen, and the events at the press conference have only increased the excitement surrounding a potential fight.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it was an early knockout. You know, he come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so you know he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Keyshawn Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I believe he's given him a good ass spanking.
Gervonta Tank Davis has previously suggested that 2025 might be the last chapter of his professional boxing career. With that possibility in mind, every decision he makes at this stage carries extra importance as he looks to preserve his unbeaten record and build a lasting legacy among the sport's elite.
25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
That is also why a matchup against Keyshawn Davis could come with major risks for Tank. Kezin is a young, determined, and highly talented fighter with the ability and skills needed to potentially become the first person to defeat him.
Is Keyshawn ready based on this performance to take on Tank Davis, and how does that fight play out?
I feel like Keyshawn is ready to take on a guy like Tank. I think that Keyshawn is one of the most skillful fighters in the sport of boxing. I always told Keyshawn since a young kid he can fight. I just don't like the simple fact that he's running on media and not keeping a buck, saying that he was beating me up and Shakur had to like route me up to spar him. Because this make no sense. Shakur is a better boxer than Keyshawn. And if I'm in there doing millions of rounds with Shakur, what makes you think that Shakur has to hype me up to spar Keyshawn? Like, it's that, but it is what it is. You gotta hype yourself up. You gotta build yourself. I don't really try to pay too much mind to that. But like I said, Keyshawn is a great fighter. I always thought Keyshawn was a great fighter.
Many professionals in the sport appear to support Kezin's side in this situation, and that level of backing shows the respect and attention he has earned among boxing insiders.
What was your thoughts on that type of performance as a rising star in boxing?
Where you at, Tank? Where you at? Where you at, Tank? That's what was my thoughts. I mean, the call out too after the performance. Come on, man. Look, man. Keyshawn showed. Look, this is what I've been waiting on from Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn has been kind of hot and cold. He finally put it together, man. He got his mental right. His team is right. His skill is on fire, on point, man. And he did it under these circumstances and this pressure. Behind this crowd, man, that dude is a star, bro. Seriously, man. All that weight on his back, bro, he put it down. He was even dealing with his brothers, man. His brothers, his sisters singing the national anthem. It was a family affair, bro.
He said his sister had a car crash too prior to today too.
Fire, man. Newborn child as well, man, and he was able to manage all of this, man.
Realistically, a single difficult night inside the ring could change how people view everything Tank has accomplished, especially with retirement being a possibility. Facing a fighter as talented and dangerous as Kezin at this stage of his career would represent a significant risk, one that could potentially impact the legacy he has worked so hard to build.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we're going to talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
When discussing Kezin's abilities, the message is clear. This is a fighter on a different level. He brings a combination of speed, power, and an unpredictable style that could create serious challenges for Tank inside the ring.
More weapons.
Davis, Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Only 24 years old, Kezin has already shown that he belongs among the fighters to watch. He continues to build his reputation as a serious contender, and his ambition to challenge the biggest name in the division is stronger than ever.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, oopa loop.
Floyd Mayweather has now shown his support for Keyshawn Davis, and that backing has brought even more attention to an already intense situation. With Mayweather getting involved, the tension surrounding this potential matchup has only continued to grow.
Floyd fuck with DB3. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first, and he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, you didn't even have to explain, yo,
You feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my two other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, and he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I can call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd is a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
Floyd is not simply giving words of encouragement from the outside. Reports suggest he has been working with Keyshawn in the gym, helping him prepare for what could become the most important fight of his professional career. Given the long history between Floyd and Gervonta "Tank" Davis, this connection appears to carry a deeper meaning beyond a typical trainer and fighter relationship. Many view this partnership as something that adds a personal element to the situation.
He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, you'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter. Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
Tension between Floyd and Tank has a long history. They were once connected as mentor and fighter, but their relationship began to weaken as Tank started feeling that Floyd's influence and involvement were becoming too dominant in his own career.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Tank wanted the ability to make his own decisions and move forward independently, while Floyd viewed those actions as a sign of disrespect toward their relationship.
That's how he feels. If he's upset with me over me being good to him, over me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
The situation became even more complicated when Floyd began working with fighters who could potentially challenge Tank's place at the top. Now, Keyshawn Davis has emerged as the latest piece in this ongoing rivalry, adding another layer to the tension between them.
Luckily, now I got a chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He's been calling me now, he texting me now. The whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closed down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd. Like, he coaching us. Like, now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like, you got the best prospect. You got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, you got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like, our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. Like, it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight.
Tank, this potential matchup represents more than just a regular boxing contest. A loss to Keyshawn would not only impact his undefeated record, but could also give Floyd the satisfaction of having the final word in their complicated separation. With Tank aiming to leave the sport at the highest point possible, that is a situation he would want to avoid. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to support the channel by leaving a like, subscribing, and enabling notifications so you stay updated with future uploads. We'd also love to hear your opinions, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.